Hey everybody, it's Debbie Jean with Debbie Jean's Van Life Scene, and I am here today at Mill Dam. Again, I have another van tour with one of my good friends, Teresa. Teresa has traveled from South Carolina.
Georgia, actually.
Georgia, and she is here to have fun with us girls at Out on a Limb with Kim's van meetup. So she's going to give us a little tour, and I'm going to turn the camera around so that we can see this wonderful rig that she's got set up back here. She actually has a SUV.
Subaru Forrester 2015 SUV. Yep.
Okay, here we go. All right, so let's just step up inside and you show us around.
So my newest addition I got to my SUV camping, I actually started, my first meetup was last year, March of 2023 at, 24 at River Forest.
Okay.
And so then I came back to a meetup in April at River Forest, and then I joined Debbie Jean in May at Jackrabbit Mountain in North Carolina. Such a beautiful place. All these places are beautiful. And so this is my first time at Mill Dam. But
also, let me just say something very important is that Teresa also just had a meetup at Jackrabbit Mountain. So she took the reins and she did it too. And meetups are fun and anybody can do them, right, Teresa?
True. And it said all I did was go to the Butterfly Tracks event page and created an event and just said, hey, I'm camping at this campground if any of you ladies would like to join me. And I said it's an informal meetup, but we ended up with maybe 10 or 11 ladies, I believe.
Yeah, we had a good time. And
I met Debbie Jean. She came for a couple hours. One other lady, but didn't even know the other ladies. Wonderful.
Right. I was happy to be able to pop in and meet some of the ladies there at yours. So this is your new addition?
What I learned was when you're tearing down after setup, and especially if it's wet, an SUV, everything has to go in there. So I got, for my birthday, my friend bought me this rack from Harbor Freight, and then I went and bought this bucket thing from Academy Sports. But it's great because I can put my 2 chairs, my table, my tent, all in this. Awesome. Are you starting again? Oh, okay. If you can come look, this is a pointer. Is if you have this in the exhaust right here, it melted. That was
you guys see that? That's good information. Thanks for sharing. Her exhaust pipe melted her tote box. So you have to keep it over there.
I keep it. On this trip, that's why I only brought one. I had brought an extra tote with firewood in it.
Yeah.
So I bungee it and kept it over there too.
Yeah, you want to be careful about what you put over on that side where the exhaust is, if that's the way your exhaust is. And can we see this with the curtains up? Sure. That is so cute how she has that all done up. She has this cute tent that goes over the side of her SUV. And then she closes it off and it looks just adorable. Gives her a lot of privacy. Yeah. I'm sure that she's got extra clamps for the side there if she wants to put them up. But we'll go ahead and open it back up and go inside and you can show us around.
And the tent, I saw a lady at River Forest had one of these, and I saw it on one of Kim's videos, but this gear top. It's less than $100 on Amazon, and it is definitely a game changer for having a place to set all your items up. I get more compliments on my chairs. Everybody's like, oh, where did you get these? I think I've had them 10 years and they came from Kroger for like $5 a piece.
You hear that? 10-year-old chairs. She's still using them.
And
that's
so
awesome.
Comfortable.
And this is your outdoor kitchen area?
Yep. And so I have it's a table that collapses and it's adjustable to 2 different heights. Metal table goes all in a bag, back again. The chairs, the table all fit in the Plano bucket.
Okay.
And
I see your butane stove is over here.
so I have a butane
with your little
stove.
skillet on the top and your fuel over
And I
here.
keep, as Debbie Jean had mentioned in her video with Jan, how difficult it is to find butane.
At times.
And I live outside of Augusta, Georgia, and we just had Hurricane Helena come through and major destruction, right? And luckily I was camping in North Carolina and drove back to my friend's house and had all my camping stuff, and we had no power for 10 days, and he ate like a king with that little butane stove and my little cans. But to come down here, I was like, oh, I'm short of cans, and I went to 3 different stores and I found 3 cans of butane. So I do agree with you about getting the gas one.
And I was so thankful to have mine too during, oops, sorry about that, during Hurricane Milton.
Yeah, and of course I have my fire extinguisher and bug spray. I love baskets to keep those items in. I also have another one. I love to thrift, so I buy stuff at the thrift store, antique store. I have one basket that I have my what I clean with, and I like Debbie Jean.
Yeah,
but I have my color bottles. I have vinegar and water, alcohol and water, and I use water.
Just regular
glue.
water. Okay, yeah, we all have our little color code system on our cleaning, homemade cleaning products.
So I keep all my basically cleaning stuff in this basket.
And then I see that you have a Berkey.
I have a Berkey, and I have purchased these containers, so I fill them up and then put it in the Berkey, and and not.
So you just use those to refill your Berkey,
right? And I don't, use plastic. And this little is a new addition, but it's great to.
That's cute.
Gadget.
That's a cute little. I keep putting my finger over the camera. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I have to get better with attaching to a selfie stick and not just being spur of the moment. Bing! Can we do a van tour? Sure.
Another
Thank you.
Fantastic buy was I already have Ryobi like a blower, and I got 2 batteries with that blower a few years ago. I went and bought just the fan for $25. This battery will last for like a whole, almost like 4 or 5 days.
Wow.
I used it during the hurricane at my friend's house too, because we again no electricity.
Oh yeah.
But I couldn't believe how long it
So
will
that's
stay.
Ryobi. And did you buy it online?
Home Depot is where
Home
I
Depot.
purchased
Okay.
the Ryobi, but the batteries, you can recharge them.
Yeah.
And, so I have 2 of those, and
Very nice.
this is a great buy. And I also have what a lot of people have, that old Polar little fan, but this is definitely better.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is my coffee station, and so when I warm my water up, I put it in my antique Stanley thermos. Now Stanley's all popular again, but I have my antique Stanley thermos.
Oh, I love that.
And of course some food. But I bought this again. I'm a thrift store shopper, but it's a needle and thread holder.
Oh.
But it has all my kitchen utensils. I keep it all in
You keep it all
this
in that
little
case.
container. Yeah.
So
And
that
this
was
is-
not its intended use, but it sure looks like it could have been because the little holding pockets.
Yeah. So
That
I
handles
did
nicely.
what everybody else. I've got like 3 of these boxes, and so this one has my kitchen items.
And they
in
stack
it.
nice, especially with these little grooves here where the wheels, because they're on wheels and they roll, and then the wheels fit in there and hold it in place good.
And those are on Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
and they roll a little bit also. And then the black bag, and we'll go inside. But the black bag, I have all my electronic cords and stuff for, and that's just a Goodwill bag that I purchased, right? But it has all the gadgets. And I love these pockets because you can, again, put
Yeah,
your
it
lights
holds a
and stuff,
lot
and they're
of stuff in them.
accessible when
Yeah.
you're set up, right?
Yeah, your hats and everything goes in there. Your little lantern.
Another, I call it a must buy, are these
The bug screens.
Bug screens. I have them for all 4 windows.
Yeah.
And I made.
You made your reflectants. They're cute.
With Dollar Tree poster board and put contact paper on it and duct tape. And I've had these ever since last year. So
you did a good job with those. Pretty pattern.
Hanging up. So the thing on the back of the driver's seat, I purchased that at Walmart, and it is so handy because I can just climb in at night. I can put my phone there, my glasses, before I climb into bed.
So tell us about your bed. Did you create it yourself, buy it already made? What did you do?
Before I retired, which was like, I had all this in my mind many years ago, and didn't start doing it till last year, right? But I have an X-Ped mat, so it is. You can get it from REI, and
tell me again what the name is.
X-Ped, XPD.
Okay.
Mega mat. So the one thing, and it self-inflates, and there's a little pump I'll show you. It's wider. I could get by with not having one so wide, but last night I can.
Oh yeah.
Still
with the 3/4 split, yeah.
Pull my seat up and set. Yeah. So my duvet cover that covers it, I bought that obviously at Goodwill or at the thrift store, and I love that thing. These are like IKEA pillow covers, and I keep a sleeping bag in one of them. And I keep a sheet, like there's my sleeping bag.
Very nice.
I keep my pajamas, my sheet, extra little throw. And last night it got chilly, and so everything's accessible for when I get ready to get in bed and I can find it. I have a pillow inside here, and I have my pajamas inside there. So it's, when you get ready to go to bed at night and you've been at the campfire too long, it's really easy to find it.
Exactly.
Now these little posts are from the Dollar Tree, $1.25, and I used.
Okay, so that is like a handle.
Yeah, but I'm going to step back and let.
Over
there on that side,
it's a screw-in handle that would be like an extension to like a paint roller or a broom handle or whatever, I guess.
Yeah,
because I can see the screw-in.
And it's from the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm.
I put the hooks. I put.
Oh, what a good idea!
And that's just on my
your grab bar.
Grab bar, right? And so I can hang my keys. I can hang my lights. When I first started, I had the fairy lights.
And you have all those extra hooks over there. And that's nice too.
So I had the fairy light battery pack at that one and the hook, but places where you can keep. You want to be able to access your keys.
I get ideas from everybody's tour that I do, so you can see how her bed goes all the way back there to the back.
And it's so comfortable. A bag I use, like I think most of us, and I organize everything with the. I'm brain dead all of a sudden. What are these called? Everybody knows what these are, but that's I organize underwear in one, pajamas.
Okay,
in one.
so you have the pack, the compartment bags that they all go inside of one, and you organize it by different items per bag, and then I don't know if you do, like a lot of people do, but after they start using it, they put their dirty clothes in the bigger compartment, and as it gets full, they know it's time to go to the laundromat.
Yeah, I have a little bag that I put the dirty clothes, but that's basically that. We can, and I have the traditional $10 Walmart bug light.
And those work good though, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Well, thank you so much, Teresa.
And we have the refrigerator.
Oh, we're going to go on the other side. But wait, there's more. But wait, there's more.
This is that mat. I don't see that on a lot of videos of people using this, but it's definitely for SUVers. I've
yeah,
seen the name,
okay.
but it deflates and inflates.
Yeah.
But it's EX. There you
All
go.
right. So
EXP.
is one in and one is out?
Yeah, and the name
Okay.
of it's EXPD.
Okay. Gotcha.
And here's a little thing that you can put in and inflate it to get it to the comfort, hardness, or
Okay.
softness you like.
Interesting.
Because SUV is not flat, I have a table that I can pull out. It's a black table from Walmart. I don't know if it's too dark to see. And
I can see.
I use that to help
Yeah, it
flatten
folds flat and goes right underneath
And
your
I
bed.
have
You
two
just
more of those green things to keep this flat, where I have a flat surface.
okay.
And one has like
There's your other
a
two
little,
boxes.
yep, one has kitchen stuff, food, and one has like a little heater, and I keep my fans and lights and store in that.
Okay.
And I don't use this very often, but I have one of those screens that goes on the sunroof. And the first night here, I had my sunroof open, and I woke up in the middle of the night and saw the stars, and the moon was right above me.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Very nice.
So I have a Apical refrigerator.
Okay. And I see your jackeries down
So I
there on
have-
the floor. So you got it
I
plugged
started
in
with a
to your
300
jackery. I see you're at 44%.
This is a 300 watt jackery. That's what I started with, but I just recently bought a 1200 watt EcoFlow. So I pulled the EcoFlow out
To
to
charge.
charge it with a solar, and then I'm plugging the jackery in
Yeah.
to
Sure.
use.
You're alternating your power banks.
And there's my solar.
Good for you. Wow, that is a lot of solar
It's a
right
200
there.
watt energy. And one thing I learned, and I bought the EcoFlow here, is the solar panel did not come with a connector from the solar panel to the power bank. So when I was in North Carolina, I couldn't use it, but I ordered this adapter, and it's got all the different, like you could use it
Oh,
on jack,
good
all the
night.
different that
That-
came from Amazon. I think it was like $25. It's definitely worth.
So any end that you could possibly think of that you might need is on there. That's a I guess what they kind of call a pigtail
Yeah,
in the electrical industry.
definitely.
Well, thank you again.
Thank
If
you,
that's
Debbie.
the anything else that you can think of that you need to show us on your.
Of course,
Yeah, I see how
my
you have it.
sunshades. I use those sunshades every day though, because this car is so hot.
Yeah, I was looking at how you have your tent strapped on here around the front
has-
fender to hold it in place.
2 suction cups that go on the top. So,
Uh-huh.
and you can put this tent on the back of the car or on the side of the car.
Okay.
I actually bought, I saw you at Jack Rabbit, I actually have 2 more posts that I kind of did it as a standalone tent. So I had 4 poles
Right.
instead of just using
Yes.
the 2 and using the car.
Yeah. So that is a sweet setup that you have there, Teresa. And I want to thank you again.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for doing the van tour or the
SUV.
SUV tour with me today. And I would like to ask you one simple question.
Okay.
Because it's as easy as what you have. What do you say to somebody that is looking to do something similar to this, but they feel like they can't do it because they feel like they don't have a big rig, a Class C, or even a van?
I think you can do it. I've seen people do it in cars, right? But an SUV, and you don't even have to have all this. That's the thing is, I didn't have that tent when I went to that first meetup, right? I didn't have my rack on the back. You know, you build, but you can start with something simple. I only had that little 300 watt jackery. I came back from Florida last time, and it was raining. And I stopped at Cracker Barrel to get coffee or to eat, and it was like a 30-minute wait. I just went back in the car in the rain, plugged up. I have a little hot water heater thing that I hooked up to that jackery, and made my coffee right there in the parking lot. So I say a little small, if you can afford one. You don't have to have a power bank. A little small power bank, obviously the window covers when you're at window nets, and something that's comfortable for you to sleep on. Well, you did, I know we want to end this video, but didn't you go out to Arizona and rented a vehicle and kind of put all your stuff?
I did.
That's a video to come.
That's another video.
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie Jean.
Thank you, and thanks for watching to the end. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Debbie Jean's Van Life Scene. Thank you.